Hey, J-Bro's popping in here. Yeah, I wanted to give you an update on the 7.3. So we got the engine out. We had to take out the tranny on this, and we're parting it out anyway because it was a two-wheel drive tranny. And if it would have been two-wheel drive tranny. If it had been a four-wheel drive tranny, then my brother-in-law would have used it. But that's not the case, so we're just going to end up selling it. So basically what we're doing is we're parting everything down. We got the... Oh, that's for something else. We got the bumper here. You know, got the air fan there. Here's the engine that we're going to be using. Like I said, this has got 168,000 miles on it, which is pretty low. The thing we're going to do is this is kind of set up coming off the turbo, whatever, but this has got this flapper in here. We're going to eliminate that and put different stuff on that. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic here, but yeah, this is what engine we're looking at. And mine, mine's a 2001, and I want to say my horsepower on mine is 280. So we're kind of losing some horsepower, but there's other ways we're going to try to gain that back with this engine. But yeah, this is kind of what it looks like here. Like I said, this stuff is all kind of pretty cool, seeing it done and everything checked out, you know, as far as calibration with his computer when he hooked up to it. So that's the main objective, what we're looking for. That's the engine that we're going to be swapping out of mine. And I'll just give you a walkthrough here. You know, like the front tires, we're going to be parting that out, selling them. They're like brand new. You know, the main, like I had mentioned before, here's the clutch that we're pulling out. So I'm kind of labeling stuff out. You know, we're not trying to get rich off these parts. It's more or less, hey, you know, like this here, you know, somebody probably kind of needs that for free or 10 bucks or whatever. They can just have it. But, you know, if we can get a few bucks for the two-wheel drive tranny, which is basically pretty new. We got some extra exhaust stuff. These are something we might keep. We just got to get mine pulled in here to see if we can make that work. You know, here's a drive shaft. You know, somebody wants to buy that, whatever. You know, like I said, the main objective is with the bed. Right now I've got $5,500 on it because it's a heavy duty flatbed. And if it doesn't sell right now, it's not that big of a deal. Because what I might end up doing, just because I might be bored and get the kids on it, get the J-Bros, peel off all these stickers, you know, maybe heat up this metal, flex that out, clean that up, paint that stuff up there. But yeah, like the rear wheels and stuff like that are really good shape. You know, everything's heavy duty on this because obviously it's a 550. You can just see the size of those springs on there. They're just crazy. And obviously the rear hitch setup that they added. Could use some new lights, but that's pretty trivial stuff. But other than that, the inside of the cab, it's not as good as I originally thought it was, but then again, I wasn't buying it for what the inside of the cab is. You got mirrors here, you know. I know I busted one off on my F-250, had to go buy a mirror, so it's got the power mirrors. You know, dash panels. If you got gray, that stuff looks pretty good. Seat's a full seat, but obviously it's kind of junk. But yeah, you know, it's kind of what it is. Inside door panels are not busted or anything, so if anybody's needing replacing of that stuff, there's always some random junk that, you know, you can't find or nobody makes brand new anymore, that a guy needs. But yeah, that's where we're at on this operation. I'd say middle of next week sometime we'll get this pulled out of here and we'll get my truck in the shop here. And I just want to reiterate, if you guys want to see me follow along a little bit more on the engine going into mine and kind of give you more in-depth on that, I certainly can. But, you know, that's kind of up to you guys. If you comment back and say, hey, you want to see the new engine or my engine come out of mine and this engine go in, comment down below. But, yeah, anyway, please like, subscribe, comment down below. J-Bros out.